guys, RETROCENGO here. Welcome back to my channel. Now this is the part 2 of my Amiga 1000 inspection, repair and so on. So I hope you have watched part 1. I got this Amiga 1000 that didn't give any picture, just a gray white screen and nothing more. So if you didn't watch part 1, please do it now. Otherwise, keep on watching, guys. So as you can see, I have cleaned the board. I took off all the ICs I could, put them back in, and I still didn't get any picture. And then I found out that on the Amiga 1000, unlike the Amiga 500, you can actually unplug everything on the Amiga 500 keyboard, disk drive and all that, and you can still get a picture. But on the Amiga 1000, if the disk drive is not connected by these two cables, power and this ribbon cable, the Amiga won't start up. So I found out the built-in disk drive was dead, and I put in a GoCheck drive, and guess what, guys? I got a picture. It worked. So the problem was a dead disk drive. Now on all my Amiga 1000s the disk drives are dead, so they're usually dead. But I just got in a new Amiga 1000 that had an original working disk drive. It's just great. So cleaning, taking this one off and all that didn't help at all. So these machines needs a disk drive to start up. Okay. Then I got the picture. Alright, perfect picture, everything's alright. I'm sorry guys, I'm still using a phone that I have borrowed because my phone is still on, it needs to be repaired, my iPhone. So I have to make really slow movements because this camera is from 1984 or something like that. Well, I got a perfect picture, but the sound was there, but extremely low. I mean, extremely low sound. So I got some help from a friend that told me that this chip IC was blown. And I have other Amiga 1000s, so I measured on this one, and here on leg 11 I got -5, and leg 4 I got 12 volts with a perfect sound quality. But when I did the same measurements over here, I still got the -5 here on leg 11, but on leg 4 the 12 volt was 0. It didn't get the 12 volt, and the 12 volt goes to this resistor. On this leg it had 12 volt, on this head it had 0, and the resistors were pretty hot. So after I don't know, some different measurements and all that, I found out that I know you have to recap these machines, but I just kept on reading. Recap does not repair any damage. Recap does not fix your board. Blah blah blah. And it's alright. I'm not a pro, so I just trust what the wise guys write. But in this case, I measured that this cap sitting here was shorted. That happens over time, guys. 30 years old. So as you can see here, it's got a little crack here. It doesn't touch any trace or nothing. It's just a free area. And when I measured these, it gave me a measurement. But this one just had a short inside. And that goes to the same leg. So we got 0 from here, ground from here, and 12 volts from here, and this IC was burned. It was dead. And luckily, very, very luckily, this resistor worked like an diode or something, because the resistor here didn't allow the ground to go further into the other 12 volt areas, because the 12 volt goes up to all these ICs over here. So there's no damage at all. So it stopped at this resistor between this leg and this resistor. I'm so lucky, because if the resistor didn't do its job, I mean, the whole board was melted down and dead. And it was so nice to have another working Amiga 1000 so I could measure and find out what's what. Well, I like this revision. I have another Amiga 1000 review for a month ago. Please go down and check it out, where it got a daughter board installed up here. With small pins you have to connect and all that. And when I saw this version, I saw two of them with daughter board. When I saw this version, everything built in one board, I just fell in love. I love this revision. It's just great. But, and I thought there were two different revisions. But no, when I should clean this board, I found out the LED here, I think this is a cost-reduced version, because the LED here, it's soldered down on the main board. You can pick it up just like the other one I can on the other version I had. This one, again, the power for the disk drive is soldered. I can't pull it off. And the worst case, the other Amiga 1000 I had, the disk drive was dead and the ribbon cable was dead. And I exchanged the ribbon cable and the disk drive and it worked. I put in an Amiga 500 ribbon cable and 500 disk drive and it worked. But on this, it's soldered. I know I can desolder all those 40 or something points, but this must be a cost-reduced version, because everything is just soldered directly onto the main board. I really don't like that. I like that it doesn't have the daughter board, but everything is soldered on. I mean, what? I mean, if this one dies, it works. But yeah, again, also this one soldered directly onto the ground here. I mean, so this is another revision. But the best one is actually over here. No daughter board. Everything in one piece, as I like. But still, I can take this one off. I can take off the ribbon cable here. So this is the third revision I have found out about. And this is the one that I like. No external daughter board, and I can pull off everything. So Commodore, this was the way to go. I really don't like. I don't like when they're just soldered on. Yeah. So guys, I got sound, but extremely low. No matter what I do, extremely low. So I of course I removed this capacitor here, and I removed the what's it called? The IC, the dead IC here. The IC chip is called. It's called PC4084C. That does not exist anywhere. I couldn't find it. But as I can read, it says on the main board here, it says LF347. It's written here. I know the camera, you can't see anything, but a video is better than no video, guys. So I ordered that chip. I socketed this one because I don't want to just solder an IC directly on the main board here. So I just socketed this, took this one off, and when I measured now, as it is right now, and when I measure now without the capacitor, it says 12 volts here, guys. So no issues left. It was a dead shorted capacitor. So I'm saying yes, recap can repair your problems. sometimes, okay? When they're shorted, I mean, yeah. So I ended up ordering new IC here, the LF347, of course, and new cap here. And I thought, if this cap died after so many years and caused me so many problems, then let's just recap everything. So I found out a cap here, 3 caps here, 3 here, 4 here, and 3 here. So that's easy to go. And while I was at it, I ordered some caps for this one too. This one got perfect picture, perfect sound, but I ordered the same amount. But this one, here it says 16V and 47 UHF, or what it's called. And this one, it says, same place, it says 16V and 220 UF. Something. But I ordered the same on them, so yeah, Commodore built them that way, then let's just leave it that way. So I will give this power so you can hear how low the sound is. And when I get the IC, I will put it in, and of course solder a cap here, give it some power, and check it out again. But as it is right now, I'm not afraid of giving it power, because I have done so, and this lovely resistor does not get hot. It says 12 in, 12 out, and no short, no nothing, no trouble. So I'm not afraid of giving it power. So let's just do that so you can hear how the sound is. It doesn't sound that good, and it's just so low. So let's just check it out, guys. All right, I just plugged in the Amiga. I am really sorry about this work table. It's just it's look almost like Jan Beta's table, guys. Stuff everywhere. But yeah, this cap gave me some major problems, guys. I hate it. But the good part is, look what I got. Okay, the camera can see it, but it is the right LF347 in. That's just great. Alright, so we got the workbench screen. Sorry about the flickering, but it's not about that now. And 2 seconds, guys, I'm gonna choose. Brain demo on the, what's it called? On the Gotech drive here. I was just so happy when I got a picture on it. It was just great, but then the sound was there. But yeah. So no trouble. All the legs get exactly the same voltage as my working Amiga 1000. So okay, okay. If you can hear the sound quality. Oh, let's get some music. 2 seconds, guys. Dude, okay. This is maximum. This is the highest level. I mean, you can hear the sound quality is bad, and it's really trying. Did this drive? Yeah, just, and the sound is off, and this is the middle, and I mean, yeah. So let's just, I will solder in the, what's it called? I will just start. The sound quality is just, I got sound, but it sounds awful. So I will just start by solder a new cap here, put in the chip here, and let's check out the sound. I won't just start recapping everything, but I will of course recap the whole board. So I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. Sounds bad. Okay, this is highest, I can turn more. It sounds bad. Alright, so I recapped this one, or put in a new cap, sorry. And I couldn't stop myself, I just love this, so you can see this one and this one is also recapped. All the rest is still the old ones. I just started a demo, it's loading from the GoTech drive, it's alright. I actually also replaced this little guy over here. And I think that the timing was perfect, because I thought only that these... oh yes, it works. Damn, it's nice. We got crystal clear sound, guys. So it was a dead cap. Okay, I'll just check the volume a little bit down here. Alright, so the timing was perfect, because I thought they just made a bulb upwards because of these hacks, but actually these ones they were going downwards. So I don't know, if I waited some time, maybe they will put out some acid on the board and destroy this Amiga 1000. I mean, look at this, it's got a bulb downwards. It's just, oh man, the sound works. Sorry about the flickering, guys, it's not that on the real deal, it's just this shitty camera. This is called DOS demo. Runs on 512 kilobytes of RAM. I got perfect sound, man. Perfect sound. It's just incredible. I'll just turn it off. I have no keyboard to make a soft reset on. So, well, the rest of today I will recap the rest of this machine, and while I'm at it, I will also recap my other Amiga 1000s. Now I have enough caps for them. So guys, it really helps to replace those caps. Now let's try I didn't know that demo, so I will try to load a game that I know the sound of, just to check and make sure that both left and right channel works, and no sounds are missing and all that. So 2 seconds, guys. We got Alien Breed, Mega Demo, DOS Demo, Workbench. What's this? Pinball Dreams. Oh, great music on that. Yep, that's how it sound. I'm happy, guys. I just love when I save these old machines. God damn it, dead cap here. Gave me so much headache, man. Usually in the Amiga forum, people say the SMD caps are important to replace. These are not that important, but I mean, if they just make a short, oh yes, it sounds how it should. I mean, when they short out, they cause a lot of trouble. So SMD or not, just replace these 30-year-old caps too if you want to save your Amiga. I don't know what that cap does. It's maybe something with the joystick control. Oh man, the sound is both channels. This is the 1084S with stereo sound, and it's just incredible. Insert this too, alright. I love these Gotek drives when you're working on all that. It make everything so much easier. Yeah. Oh man. Alright, let's start. Let's recap the rest of this machine and make it a fully working Amiga 1000 again. Alright guys, I just want to say, I don't do these part 1, part 2, part 3 videos, nothing like that. I've seen some videos on YouTube that says do it, you'll get more views and all that, but it's just so irritating. This is the first time I do it, but I had to do it because I didn't know. The first part was a late night video just to check this machine out. The second one, I got some errors I had to check out. I had to wait for new caps and all that. Sorry guys, but this will be a 3-part video. But on part 3, this machine will be reassembled and fully working. And then we have to talk about some expansions, because the Amiga 1000 needs to have some more love, guys, because it's just an awesome computer. So I'll see you on part 3. Have a nice day, guys. Bye. Wait. Let's just drop part 3. Let's finish this video. Let's finish this machine. While you're sitting back on your sofa or on your iPhone or whatever you're doing on your computer, I don't want you to wait on part 3. Let's just keep on going and make this Amiga video a 2-part video, and let's see everything. Alright guys, same day, still working on my Amiga 1000. As you can see, all the caps here has been replaced, and I double checked that I didn't turn the, you can see they got a minus here and a positive here. So we have to look at the, with this camera it's hard to show, but yeah, you can see actually here it's got a, I'm so sorry guys, I'm just looking forward to my iPhone to come home. It says a plus here, and on the cap it's got minus and minus, so just turn them the right way so you don't get, so you don't destroy these old Amigas. But all the caps has been replaced, and the picture is not flickering in the real world here. And let's just, what did I use this info? Kickstart 1.2 disk drive. I've tried everything guys, it just does not work. So I have a disk drive from an Amiga 500 from 1991 that works perfect. So I'm thinking about putting that in here because I like the front of the Amiga 1000 and this disk eject button and all that. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will just put in one of my Goteks, but I'm not gonna drill a hole or something like that. So we got Workbench, we got Alien Breed. Let's look at Alien Breed. So perfect picture and sound, as you heard earlier. I love the music from. What? Oh dear, have you seen one of these before? Yes. Well, you have either forgotten to enable your expansion, got a 512K machine? Yeah. If it is the first one, then we'll forgive you and just regret that as one of those silly lapses in the otherwise perfect existence and let you off, hoping that you'll reset now and enjoy the game once loaded. But if it was number 2, then we hope you have some friends around. Aren't you embarrassed to have a machine with only 512 kilobytes of RAM? What the hell? For heaven's sake. Damn. It's not too late. Yeah, go out and buy some more RAM. Well, that's awesome. Alright, so Alien Breed needs 1 megabytes of RAM. I mean, these guys were just great back then. No keyboard, so let's just turn it off. Wait a second. Oh yeah, there we go. Go back to Kickstart 1.2. Also here, when we are talking about different revisions and all that, I have found out on other Amiga 1000s, this yellow resistor of some kind is not included in the others I have. So they have included it here. I think it's a resistor because it does it gives less power to the fan, and I can feel it. Okay, airflow, not the best, but I can hear it. So it's just I'm thinking about just removing it, you know, and do I have a rough front of that? Shut off the Beast, Pinball Dreams, Hero Quest, Dino Blaster. Not that many games, you know. Let's try Buttbrain Mega Demo here. Well, it works like this, but I'm thinking about just removing this yellow. I think it's a resistor. I don't know what's it called, and just give it direct 220, 240 volts. Okay, it will have a lot of noise, but it will run much cooler. As of right now, works fine. The sound is just so crispy. Oh man, it's nice. Oh man. Also, I actually read that the sound quality on the Amiga 1000 should be better than the one on Amiga 500. I don't know if it's true. I can't hear the difference, but it's just great, guys. So yeah, everything works. I will keep on reassembling this machine and work on my Amiga 4000. I'm building a Amiga 4000 with Cyberstorm MK1 as of the moment, so yeah, I will use my time on that one. So these Amiga 1000s, they must wait. It's just so nice, man. Another Amiga 1000 saved. I'm so happy. All right, guys, from a non-working dead Amiga 1000 to a fully working one. Tested the joystick port, mouse port, left and right sound channel, the colors, everything. I got picture on. All the buttons on the keyboard works. All the caps has been replaced. As you can see, some of the old ones are there. And when I have the time, everything will be disassembled and it will be cleaned properly. I just want to say thank you for watching. And I'm sorry this is a two-part video, but I hope it's alright. We saved another Amiga 1000. It's just great, and I hope you had fun watching my videos. No patrons, don't send me money, no nothing. It's not about that. Let's just share the love and passion for these old retro computers. Give me a thumbs up if you like this. Share this video. Subscribe. Press on the bell button so you can see all the other new stuff I make. I have planned a lot of different retro computing videos, and if you like something like this, then I think you should subscribe. Join us on our Facebook group also, because I got some small video clips there that I don't put out on YouTube. So yeah, come in and join. Alright guys, thank you for your time. This Amiga works perfect now, and I can't say it enough times. Replace those caps. If I started before I did anything, if I did just start by recapping this machine, I could have saved so much time diagnosing why the sound is low and all that, because all the trouble was from one of the caps, you know. Yeah, so yeah, it can repair your dead Amigas. I have some different monitors. I have Philips 8832, I have Commodore 1084S-P-D and everything. Many different ones. This particular one, if you watch my Amiga 1200 video when I bought an Amiga 1200 just for getting those boxed June 1 and June 2 games, you can see I got this screen at that deal. This monitor, only this CRT monitor, I just love it. It doesn't make the high pitched tone that gives me a headache. And I know on the phone it looks like shit, but the real deal, the picture is perfect, the sound is perfect. I don't believe it, but I actually enjoy using this one. Not all of the others, I don't use them, but this screen is just, it's just nice. And also with this deal I got maybe 500 or 600 discs, and I got a lot of original discs from late 80s. I mean, it's just great. Here you got Kickstart 1.3 from 1988, and also got 1.2 and all that. But yeah, it's just great. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you a lovely day. Bye.